Hi, my name is Nathan Halinda. I am a 17-year-old grade 12 student and I go to St. Joseph's Collegiate in Brooks, Alberta. For my academic, I have always had 70s, 80s, and 90s in pretty much everything all through my schooling years up until this year. This year I started to struggle. I would break down in class. I would break out in sweats, I would break out in tears, I would have to leave the class because I would be stressing so much. And I realized that this wasn't me. I'm usually really happy. So I went to the doctor and he diagnosed me with ADD and a case of depression. After that, things got a lot better. Just so you know, I wrote my diplomas and I had high 70s, high 80s in all my courses, whereas at the beginning of the year, I started out with high 50s, low 60s. So I actually brought my mark up about 20% in all my courses with a lot of hard work and dedication in my studies. As for my artistics, I play guitar and I sing. I am involved in my worship group in the school. We are a Catholic school, so we celebrate Mass every month. And we do the music ministry for that. In my church, I lead the music ministry in my church, and not just for my church, but for many other churches in my town too. We do some traveling, so I lead the music ministry for a fair bit of churches. But yeah, I have also been involved in 3 different plays. The musical The Wizard of Oz, I had 4 characters in that because we didn't have enough people to play. But I was a tree, I was a munchkin, I was an evil guy, and something else I can't remember. I also did the musical Annie, and I was Daddy Warbucks for that. And this year we're doing the play The Outsiders, and I am Dallas Winston. For athletics, I play a different arrangement of sports. I play volleyball, basketball, badminton, and football. Basketball I haven't played in a while because I haven't made the cuts, but I still love it. Volleyball I haven't played in a while either because people just stopped showing up for tryouts and we haven't had a team since grade 10, but I still love it. I play badminton every year and I play football. Football I have a starting position as a quarterback and a starting position as a wide receiver when I'm not playing quarterback, and I have a starting position as safety on defense. I also do the punt return and kickoff return, and I'm the guy who holds the ball for the kicker when he puts the ball through the uprights. So I'm pretty much on the field all the time. I don't really get a break. For community involvement, other than church leadership, church worship leadership, I also am, when I'm not involved in the music on Sunday, I like to go and spend it with the kids. I lead children's liturgy. So basically what they do is they give you a sheet of paper and say, here, and you teach the kids about God in your own special way so that they can understand in their own child language. After that, they usually color, but for me, I like to bring my guitar and I give them a choice between coloring their sheets or standing up and doing some actions with me while we sing a song together and that kind of stuff. So yeah, that's what I do. Leadership, other than worship leadership, I also I was last year in the student council team. Basically what we do is we put everything on for the students. So we book all the fun days, we do recycling, we do the paper recycling, bottles recycling. That's actually a rather nasty job. But other than that, we do dances, we put on things like Twin Day, so we're basically just the organizing team for the students. And my education goals, I would like to get high 70s, high 80s in all my courses in order for me to get into respiratory therapy in SAIT. I have already applied and my application is in selection. I have just recently received an email from them, which means I have moved on to the second round of picks, so I am crossing my fingers and working really hard in school. Anyway, thank you very much. Goodbye.